It's verse 36 of the 12th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We are dealing with a text in which Jesus is making the sharp distinction between those who stand with him and those who stand against him. And of course, he's illustrated this in various ways, most recently indicating that a man's words are going to flow from the abundance of his heart. And certainly we have an exhibit of hostile, malicious words flowing from similar hearts from those who are the critics of Jesus. And those who, of course, are observing all of this are supposed to recognize that they have to be on one side of the fence or the other. And then to raise the point even more dramatically, we have now verse 36, lego, I say, first person singular, present active indicative of lego, postpositive does, so but I say, who men, indirect object, second person, dative plural pronoun, but I say to you, hoti, can mean that or because. Here it is a conjunction, means that, I say to you that, pon, this is the neuter adjective that means all or every, pasa, pon, this is the neuter, every rhema, a neuter noun here, every word. Of course, the idea of word in this sense, rhema, is words in general, as distinguished from logon, a word that shows up a little later in the same sentence here. I say to you that every rhema, every word, argon, this is actually from ergon, or ergos, which means work, but you notice the alpha at the beginning becomes a negation, so instead of ergos, it's argon, adjective, so it's neuter in this case. So every word, and this is the negation of working, you see, this is a non-working word, an idle word is the idea, so every idle, useless, pointless word, ho, relative pronoun, lalesusen, third person plural, future active indicative of laleo, they say or speak. Every idle word which they will speak, and then the subject of that verb, hoi anthropoi, the men, every idle word the men will speak. Apodosusen, from apodidomi. Didomi means to give. Apodidomi means literally to give from. And out of that is derived the idea of giving back, and it can mean, therefore, by extension, to make a repayment or to give an account, that sort of thing. And so that's the idea here. So every idle word that men will speak, they will also give an account. They'll give an explanation, is the sense of it. Peri, preposition, means concerning, takes the genitive here, concerning it. To is the neuter genitive, singular. Going back to the word here, they will give an account concerning it, that word. The logon here, of course, means the idea of an account. It's a more responsible word, so every idle word will be explained in a more responsible context with a word of explanation, a word of logic, if you will, to justify it. Of course, implying strongly that no such word will be available. In, preposition, takes the dative, hemera, the dative of hemera, which means a day, not in the day, but in a day. So it could be the final judgment day, or it could simply be a day of reckoning, which might come at any time. Chryseos, from chrysis, this is judgment. This is the genitive singular, so in a day of judgment. The idle words that are spoken without much thought, there will be a full accounting of them at some point or other, and that, of course, stands as a great warning, because if it's true of idle words, how much more will it be true of words that are spoken in a way that is trenches into the whole region of blasphemy, the kind of thing that, of course, Jesus was just treated to in the preceding situation. So it's a stark warning that our words matter, and that every word we speak is a word for which an explanation might someday be demanded.